Welcome back to Origami Snowman. My name is Matt. This whole video is, boy, mm, I'm explaining Minecraft to my mother. Just, in as much as I can. Okay, we have pigs, we have spiders. This is a bad place to start. Um, so here's the deal. I started this video yesterday. Uh, yeah, we haven't made it very far, but I recorded a good 45 minutes. Let me put my carrots away because the pigs will not leave me alone if I don't. 45 minutes I recorded. And then, oh, blast. Look at this. Look at this little man. Okay, so here's, oh, get out of the, okay, so that guy wants to hurt me. That's a skeleton. I can't really explain him to you right now. Let me start at the beginning. Oh, boy, howdy. 45 minutes yesterday I played. And um, forgot to turn on my microphone, but also did not record one single thing worth seeing. A lot of failure. Found like a ship, like on the shore kind of thing, not sunken ship, but I found a boat full of treasure. Died immediately and haven't found it since. I found this little village that I have been terrorizing and robbing. Just like normal gameplay stuff. So, oh, good. Like, can I just say something? Literally the only chest I have found in this whole city, village, whatever, full of bread and among the more useless items, leather chest plate, but I'll wear it anyway because I don't have anything else. Okay, so the whole point of this is so that I can explain Minecraft to my mother, who she's watching. She watches everything. She's the one. So here's the thing, Mom, welcome to Minecraft. She watches all my videos, but doesn't have a clue what's going on. Poor little thing. So I thought maybe I would help her out. Oh, there's nothing up here. Maybe I would help her out and just explain a little bit, just so she can kind of, keep up and enjoy it, and kind of, you know, enjoy the highs and the lows and all the whatever else's there are, and you know what I mean. So she watches, even though she doesn't know what's going on. And that's fine. That's okay. Let's talk to this wandering trader. Hey, come here. Come here. Less wandering, more tradering. I don't need any of the. Ooh, well, maybe that. Um, dark oak sapling. Can't do anything with one dark oak sap. See, that's the thing. Where do you start with Minecraft? Oh, hi. Let me say this. Don't hit that guy. He'll hit back, and he won't stop till you're dead, which won't take long. Wait a minute. This. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Hi. I just need to poke my head in here and rob you of. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I'll take some. I'll take a little bit of. I'll take everything. I'll take it all. The iron is gonna come in real handy. No, 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 no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I wasn't doing anything weird. What's in here? Oh my goodness. I apparently did not find this section of the. Never mind. We're not interested in that. Maybe there's something over here though. May. I'll take it. It's leather. I can. I don't know. I can do something with that later. I don't know. Boy, howdy. What a useless village. So anyway, so Mom, here's the thing. Minecraft is. Do you remember Legos? You you bought my brother a bunch of Legos, and then when the time came for Matt to have Legos, you said we already have Legos. That's actually not true. That's not true at all. That's unfair. I was Legos. I loved Legos. I played with a lot of Legos. It was my favorite thing. I loved them. They were great. They're still great. If anybody wants to get Matt a present, Legos are a great gift. And I know it's technically Lego bricks, but we're gonna just keep saying Legos because that's what I've said for the last 47 years, and that's not gonna change anytime soon. All right. So what is Minecraft all about? It's basically it's Legos, digital Legos, but a little more complicated. It's mine. Did I? Are you effing kidding me? Sorry for the alphabet language, Mom. Found the boat. I can't chat. I gotta hurry up and get in there and hopefully find all the stuff that I lost. Hopefully it didn't despawn in the 11 years that I was gone. Oh, get it? It's still there. Hot cactus juice. No, it's probably it's is it still here? Because there were like so many freaking things, you guys. Um, there was just all sorts of I can't talk. I have to hurry and try to find. Did the stuff explode up on here? Because I had diamonds and I had I got it. Okay. Sorry, I got real excited. Diamonds are a big deal in Minecraft, so we're just whoo Yahtzee. Okay. So gravity is also a big thing in Minecraft, and it works very well. I have some food. That's a big deal, and I have some fuel. We're gonna have to thin out the inventory. So here's the thing with Minecraft, Mom. I can't forget who I'm talking to here. It is a game where you go around and you collect things, you mine and you craft, and it's a lot of fun. It's more fun than I make it look or sound. But the first thing, and I decided this is what I'm going to cover. The first thing that you got to know about Minecraft, your first job essentially is to get tools. Because without tools, it's not a whole lot you can do. You need these two. Oh, we're going to go down here and we're going to hopefully there's not a zombie. There was a zombie and they died. Oh, moss blocks. Great. That's nice. That's a rare little item. Oh no, I want that, but I also want this coal. Okay, so anyway, an enchanted leather thingy thing with this stuff. I'll take that. And what about some suspicious stew? Some suspicious stew? Suspicious stew. I'll take the suspicious stew. Suspicious stew. Why is that so hard to say? Suspicious stew lives up to its name by being rather suspicious. Oh, who wants a treasure map? I do. And I'm definitely taking this paper because I know I can trade that to somebody for something fancy pants. Anyway, so Minecraft, you mine and then you craft and you go around and you do all the things and you build a little fun little life for yourself and you succeed and you achieve and you thrive, but you need tools. So the first tool you want really is an axe. Because you make everything out of wood. So you punch a tree until you have a block of, or a log, and then you turn that log into planks, and then you turn the planks into a crafting table, and then with the crafting table you make a bunch of other crap. Anyway, um, I should go back and make a sword. I'm gonna need a sword, and I'm gonna need armor. What is wrong with me? Mom, you raised an idiot. Congrats. And then I came along and everything was fine. So the thing with Minecraft. Let me let me start over. Oh boy, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to make this very video and then realized that I was not prepared. This oh gosh. Oh, come on. Do better, Matt. Do bet. There we go. Hey, look what I have. Okay, crafting table. I have not got an axe. I just said an axe is important. But okay, so you need an axe. You need armor and things, and you just need stuff. Is that so hard to understand? Good lord, I'm not a smart man. I am, though. I'm going to use my 2 diamonds. No, I'm not. I'm going to make a stone sword. I'm going to save those diamonds. I'm going to say. What did I just throw? What did I get rid of? What? Oh, I've got. I don't want that. Okay, I want the. Okay. So, you've got your. I don't have an axe. That is an accident. Yes! Oversight. I don't need all this suspicious stew. It's pretty suspicious. There we go. I've got what I need. Okay, let's get out of. What else do I have that I don't need? Let's take time to figure that out. Um. Oh, you know what I can do? Hang on. I can craft some ingots. 1 ingot. Let's make that ingot. Let's make it happen. What else? Oh, I can't really do much else. Okay, doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything's. Oh wait, I can make more bread. And then what I don't need, as far as like the wheat, I'll just get rid of them. A lot of this game is inventory control and inventory. What's the word? Organization. Yep, that's the word. Boy, this is going well. It's turning and getting to be nighttime, and I got to go to sleep. Otherwise, all the monsters will eat me. We'll talk about monsters in a minute, but right now we're talking about tools. And I really want to show you what they all are and how it works, but I'm not an organized man. Ugh. I don't. Yeah. Okay, I have slept through the night. I got myself together. Okay, now this is a crafting table. It is one of the most important features of the game. It allows you to craft complex and useful items, like my axe. This axe right here that is in my hand. Okay. It's very helpful. It helps me chop wood items. Otherwise I'd have to punch them, and it takes a very long time. It's not very efficient to punch these wood items. You can do it, but it is not efficient. It takes a long time. So we want to upgrade. The first upgrade you make is usually to wooden items, such as this shovel. The shovel in my hand. It works to dig. It's great. It's fine. It takes a little bit longer than, more durable, more hard, materials like stone or iron, but it does get the job done. However, it breaks very quickly. Okay, so you start out with wooden items, and then you upgrade to stone items. Like my stone axe. Okay, the stone axe, it is faster than the wooden axe. It's more durable than the wooden axe. Then you use something like this in my hand right now. These are iron ingots, and they are really helpful. You always kind of want to have a supply of iron on hand to build more durable items. Typically, you would use your ingots on a pick to make an iron pickaxe. But I don't have enough for an iron pickaxe, so I'll just show you the stone pickaxe. It works fine. It's great. It can't mine everything though. It can mine stone items or things like that. But say, for example, you wanted to mine some obsidian. Obsidian is a very useful, very important part of the game. You need it to make enchanting tables. You need it to create a nether portal. They're very, very helpful, very important. However, you can only mine them, I believe, with a diamond pickaxe. So diamonds are hard to come by. And if you like the stone pickaxe, you cannot mine a diamond with a stone pickaxe. You need an iron pickaxe. And I'm going the wrong way. I want to go back to my little city. I have a whole village where I've kind of taken up residence, and I'm 100% going the wrong way. Okay. So the iron pickaxe is really helpful. It's very efficient. It's quite a bit more durable. But they don't, again, like, they do not last forever. They will be they'll be an item that you definitely want to have on hand. You can repair them, but it's expensive. Takes a lot more iron. And so basically your goal is to start out with a bunch of useful tools that you can eventually upgrade. And you're going to upgrade them to, diamond is eventually. In the long run, diamond tools, that's kind of your reasonable goal. Okay. I say reasonable goal because they are not the best tools in the game. They are second best in the game. The best to Oh, hi. Hi. You look uncomfortable. They all do. Look at them. You see these monsters coming out of the Oh, geez. Coming out of the ground to attack me? Yeah, those are mobs. They spawn and then attack, and they're dumb, and we hate them. We'll talk about them later. So the tools that you want are Oh, hi. Okay, the tools that you want are oh, there's no bed in here. I was gonna steal the bed because I forgot to take the one that I took with me to the boat. Okay, we'll take this one. The tools that you want are things like Oh, sorry. Did I get it? I did not. Oh, I gotta get rid of something. My inventory is full, Mom. I have too much stuff. Who'da thunk it? Let's. You know what? I don't want that suspicious stew. I do want the bed. Okay, so we took the bed. We got rid of the stew. Okay, moving on. The best tools in the game are netherite. Netherite is a pretty tricky thing to come by, though. You have to go into the nether to get yourself some netherite. You got to mine there. It's a very rare item in the game is the netherite. But once you find it, then you have to kind of pair it with your diamond tools in order to make netherite tools. And then they're really hardy. They're very, very durable. They're very efficient. And they don't burn if you, like, say you fall. If I were to fall in lava right now, not only would I die, but every single item that I have in my inventory would burn up and it'd be gone. I'd lose it. And boy, would I lose it. You'd hear me yell and scream, and I'm in the water. I don't like being underwater. I'd yell and scream, and I'd throw a whole fit. It'd be embarrassing. My kids would, yeah, they'd disown me, again. So, uh oh. You know what I did? I didn't anticipate. I don't know why. I'm sitting here chit chatting about tools, and I forgot. Oh, I forgot that I'm gonna need a boat. Oh, well, this is a weird little island. Oh, good, out of the water. I don't like being in water. You know I don't. Remember that time I almost drowned? Yeah, still bothering me, Mom. Still bothering me. Okay, so um, we want to get netherite tools, but I'm gonna be honest, between you and me, never had them. I've managed just fine without them. That's not true. I'm terrible at this game, but I don't really feel like I need them. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this oak log. I'm gonna put it up here on the craft in my crafting whatever. I don't have a crafting table yet, but I'm gonna make one. So I need 4 planks. Okay, there I've made some planks. We're gonna make those 4 planks into a crafting table. And I don't have, okay, here, we'll get rid of that. Crafting table. There we go. Sometimes you have to clear your inventory of things if you want to, use things. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to put that log there. We're going to make more oak planks. And then here in the inventory, like our craftable items. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. We're going to make ourselves I can't make a spruce boat. Hang on. I got to get rid of something. Okay, spruce boat. A boat is extremely useful item. Um, let's go ahead and we'll take this crafting table. Easiest thing in the world to make, but it's also nice if you have one. Okay, so I made a boat. Now I can row around in the sea and I can go faster. I can travel faster. I definitely am in the right direction. Okay, so if you look up at my the little where it says position, my coordinates, do you see that number on the far right dropping? It's at 45 right now. Okay, we want that number to be down around 900 something. That's where I'm heading. So we've got a minute to chat. So your tools, those are the things that are going to help you get the resources that you need in this game. So you start with wood tools, and your goal with wood tools is literally just to get the materials. Something's wrong with my face. The materials that you need to upgrade. Essentially, you're going to upgrade to stone, and then from stone, you're going to hopefully find some iron, and you're going to, once you find the iron's interesting. Once you find it and you mine it, then you end up with raw iron, like chunks of iron, that you then have to smelt in a furnace. It literally, this game is just, it's mostly chores, is what this game is. It's hard. It teaches you how to organize and teaches you how to like think ahead and plan ahead and all that good stuff. These were, let's be honest, these are things you should have taught me when I was young, and but I was resistant. I refused to learn anything when I was young, but thank goodness I'm older and I've grown out of it. Oh no, we've reached an impasse here. So we're going to leave the boat, and I want the boat, so I'm going to... Oh no, I got to get rid of something. What do I have any more stew I can get rid of? I think I have one more bowl of stew. Do I need to eat? No, I don't need to eat. I don't need that stew. That stew is suspicious. I don't trust it. Suspicious stew. I would talk about it. I've mentioned it a bunch of times, but I don't think I completely understand every little aspect of it. Where am I going? This... Nope, I'm not going. I'm going this way. Um, uh, so anyway, so all those tools that we were just talking about, chit chatting about, oh look at there's some very pretty cherry trees. I know I'm on the right track. This is the way home. So all those tools, you're gonna basically just have a bunch of those all the time. They're gonna break on you. You're gonna wear them out. Sometimes though, you're gonna have some tools that you don't want to wear out. You don't want them to break. So you're gonna basically. I mentioned enchanting tables earlier. You can use an enchanting table to basically make improvements and upgrades to all of your equipment, all of your armor, and all of your tools. And you know, if you don't want your tools to break, then you can put unbreaking, which makes them more durable. They last longer. Or if you're really good, you can put mending. I'm not going to take that bet. I'm going to leave it. Because if I die, my body will come right back here to this bed. It will respawn here at this bed. Because when you sleep, that's where you set your spawn point. Now, if I break the bed and I run along and then I die, guess what happens? I don't have a spawn point. So I go right back to the original spawn point when I created this world, when I picked this what we call a seed. And I don't want that. I do not want to do that. So I'm gonna just leave that bed there, and then if something happens, at least I'm closer to home. Home being this village over here that I've been working on for a minute. If you watched my not a playthrough series where I collect all the items and put them in the boxes and the different colors, I made a big fuss about how good I was at it. Even though you're watching and you're thinking, I bet he's probably not very good. I feel like he could be better. What is this? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I'm real close to home. This is hilarious. I wasn't going to show anybody this for a minute, at least until I was farther along with it. But well, we're here now. So I'm not a builder, and like building is like 99% of this game. I decided I wanted to build like a ruined like castle tower. Like, do you remember? Do you remember in Chronicles of Narnia? If you've never read them, I highly recommend it. If you watch my other videos where I talk about books, I do mention the Chronicles of Narnia a lot. In Prince Caspian, the Pevensey children, they return to Narnia and they find themselves in a ruined castle. And I always loved that idea of finding themselves in the ruins of a castle and then realizing, wait, oh, there's bees. Hi, guys. Are you stuck? Are you trapped? You look very trapped. Oh, well, I'm going to leave you there. I loved that idea of them finding these ruins and then trying to, they are very familiar with Narnia. They've been there before. They lived there for a long, long time and then returned home as children. But they realized, wait a minute, I feel like this is something really familiar about this place. They realized that it was their castle. It was Cair Paravel, spoiler alert, and they had come back to Narnia hundreds of years after they had left, and it was all in ruins. So I kind of wanted to build something like that. So that's what I've been working on. There's a whole bunch of materials and dirt. I don't know why I save dirt. I save dirt. It's what I do. A whole bunch of stuff in these chests that I could, use. But anyway, long story short, let's go home. Okay, so the tools, you'd upgrade them. You can put different enchantments on them to make them more useful, to make them last longer. To if you're using your armor, it can protect you better. It can protect you against fire. It can help you breathe better underwater. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. So that's how tools and armor work. Yeah, that was not a very helpful tutorial, was it, Mom? I'm sorry, but I'm home now, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I feel great. I'm gonna reset my spawn and before something happens that kills me right inside. Oh, get that guy. I'm pretty sure that guy. I don't know what to tell you. My neighbors are very weird here, Mom. I'm sorry. So yeah, I I think this is how we're gonna do it for a little while. I'm gonna walk you through. Whoops, hello, Minecraft. We're gonna call this Nanacraft, I think. So I'm gonna explain all the ins and outs of Minecraft as you see things going along, as you see me doing stuff. I'm gonna lay it all out for you in very clear, very accurate terms. I'm not making any of this stuff up. It's all very real. Although I could make it up, that'd be really fun, but I'm not gonna. I'm almost certainly gonna because I'm that's who I am. I'm just a puckish little guy. Let's get rid of these moss blocks. It turns out I don't need them. Or that apple, stupid apple. Get out of here, carrots. I don't need you. Hey, bread, guess what? I don't need you. Potatoes, I got them. I don't need you. I'm putting all my organic material, Mom, into this chest, and it goes down into this thing called an item hopper. And the item hopper feeds into this. It's this little brown thing right here. This is called a composter. And as the organic material goes into the composter, it becomes bone meal. And then the bone meal drops out of the composter into this item hopper. You can keep seeing it'll continue, like, as bone meal appears, it'll drop into the hopper. And then it gets dropped right into this chest. And if I ever need bone meal's really good to help grow crops and trees and stuff, then I'll just come in and get it out of this chest. It's kind of nice. Anyway, so if I have a bunch of organic material that I don't need, berries and saplings and leaves and pumpkins and things like that, even like food items, any food item, like, well, not meat, but bread and stuff like that, I'll just drop it in there and make some, oh, hi there, make some bone meal for later. It's just it's a fun little thing to do. Okay. Not really fun, but it does make me feel like I'm better at this game than I really am. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? This leather tunic, it's like purple. That would have been a great item for the purple chest. Okay, we're not doing that again. Hi, did you get your head out of it? No, he's still stuck. Okay. Anyway, so those are the tools. That's the tool tutorial. Oh, look at that. Tool tutorial. No, that's too hard. Too hard to parse out. I won't say that again. So, yeah, so the tools that you make in this game started with wood tools, and then you go to stone, and then iron and diamond. They just make the acquisition of resources easier and quicker. And the acquisition of resources is, just like in real life, the whole point. To have more, to get it all, more than anybody else, and to keep it no matter who needs it, no matter how life-changing it could be for someone else. Am I right? Ha! That's right. This guy, he's a dead horse. So, that's all, Mom. That's all for now. We'll do more of these. Because if you're going to start playing this game, you need to know what you're doing. You can't just walk in not knowing things and expect to be successful. Because that's... what? Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a little like and a comment for Nana. Tell her how great she is, what a great job she did raising her son. Anyway, I love you guys. Appreciate all the pieces, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.